right, what everyone, MAYBEE and FREEDOM podcast. Get with the program here. I'm here with Dylan and FREEDOM and MAYBEE. This is OMID indeed. Stay tuned at Marin Tv. Much love.
Yes.
Hey.
Thank you.
The time is now. On everything. Took my heart away from money. I ain't interested in fame. And I pray that never change. Ambition is priceless. It's something that's in your veins. And I put that on my name.
Only hope I had was selling dope. Was on my grind cause times was harder than to sell a float. My mama taught me never steal and never telling folks. I grew up looking up the niggas that was selling coke. Oh,
I'm ready.
I was raised by the
I was
stop
born
sign.
ready.
No religion, I was getting saved by the
Yeah.
What'd you say in our first episode?
Huh?
I was made for this.
I was made for this. Let's
I was
go.
made for this.
Pretty true.
Yeah,
go.
for sure. Made to be behind a camera on a microphone,
Right?
doing your thing,
Yeah.
using your talents and your gifts.
You already know it.
Welcome to Get With The Program podcast with your host, MAYBEE and FREEDOM. We're just here chilling with Dylan. And then you gotta like cue some music, okay? Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Thank you for waiting for me. I was so late. My mom told me that she's gonna get me a license plate frame that says always late but worth the wait.
I like that. That's good self-confidence.
That's dope.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you
That's
gotta
dope.
be, because you gotta know who you are.
Not everybody does.
That's so
Most
true.
people actually don't.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Very true. So, tell us what it is exactly that you do.
I think you're asking about what I do for work,
Yes.
but I could.
Who are
answer-
you?
Yeah, who am I? See, who am
Let's
I
just
is
get right
a
to
totally
it.
different question.
Is it?
I would say who I am first as a father.
Okay.
I would say second. Ooh, that's a good question. I don't even know. Maybe husband, maybe family member. Then maybe next and most important would be like a sponsor, then a therapist, then a supervisor, and then like a homie maybe last.
Okay.
Friend. I don't know. But what I do for work is, psychology. I'm a therapist. Been
That's-
doing that a long time.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I've been told
some medicine.
I've been told my whole life I should be a therapist.
Hmm.
I would love to, but I just don't think I could handle going to school.
Yeah, it is a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I listened to one of your previous episodes, and you definitely looked like, you had some understanding of psychology, but you had some codependency stuff you were working through, it sounded like.
Always,
Yeah,
forever,
yeah,
for the
yeah.
rest of my life.
Yeah. So
I'm getting really good though. I'm so proud of myself. That's what I was gonna say. Like, we should talk about something we're really proud of ourselves about right now, because I feel really proud of myself right now.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
I have really navigated through some hard stuff, and I feel just like you were saying about being confident. I feel so confident in like who I am as a woman in this world today, and it's really just an amazing, freeing feeling.
I felt that in me, so I know it's real.
Thank you. It is real. It feels so good.
Yeah.
It's almost scary. I almost sabotaged it a couple times. You know what I mean? It's like one of my defects.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to know, you're a therapist. Are you in therapy? You don't have to answer that question.
I'll
'cause
answer.
It's totally like not anyone's business, but I'm nosy and I want to.
I am too open for my own good, possibly. I think it's just the right amount. I'm a true believer in authenticity and vulnerability. So at this exact moment in time, I am not in therapy.
Okay.
I have been in therapy for the majority of the last 20 years.
Same.
More than not. So a lot of it was, the first 10 years was, loaded therapy where I basically didn't make any progress for about 10 years. And then once I got sober, I have done a lot of it. Because it's kind of like, right, in the program, a sponsor needs a sponsor. A therapist needs a therapist. You don't need to be working actively with a therapist all the time, but I have had probably 6 or 7 different therapists. And what I do now is when I learn about a new type of therapy that looks really interesting to me that I want to learn about, I go find a therapist that does that. Instead of taking classes or reading books, I just do it with them. And so, like recently I did this thing called somatic experiencing. So I found this woman who's really good at it and did a year with her, and I just grew a lot in ways that I hadn't, and I learned how to do this therapy. And so that's been kind of my way I've been doing it. But I decided to switch my budget from therapy to personal trainer because I really need to lose this COVID weight that I've been carrying on for 4 years now. It's about time. So, and my doctor's order, so I'm doing really great with that.
Yeah.
But I'm huge believer that therapists need therapists.
I like
Yeah,
that. I think that's a great answer. And I was hoping you said so.
Yeah. Otherwise,
'Cause-
we would have been off to a weird start.
Yeah.
You're like, this guy's fake.
Well, I feel like everyone should kind of be in therapy.
Yeah. John,
Honestly.
have you ever gone to therapy?
Shit, I think I do therapy every day.
But have you actually gone to a therapist?
Yeah,
Is that the truth?
yeah.
He looks like I don't know. Do you think he's telling the truth?
No.
I think he's lying.
I have.
When?
Yeah, what's going on here?
When?
You're being a little cagey,
Intervention.
Man.
I'm
Wait,
just
You're
how
being a
did
little cagey, man.
How did Dylan's episode just turn around on freedom? How did this
I think
shit-
everyone should go to therapy. So if you
No,
haven't,
I
we're
have,
making you an
I have in
appointment.
the past.
Dylan,
and
get your.
I got him on. You
Calendar
saw what I
out.
just did, yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be your friend's therapist.
I
know,
tried.
I
I
know.
tried to
Yeah,
get Dylan to give me some therapy.
You can't.
You know what he
because-
said? You know what he said?
Hmm.
I can't because I know you.
Yeah, and I feel like
And
that's the
that's
best
true.
part of a therapist is they don't really know you and
Yeah.
they don't know your family. They don't know
Yeah.
like your life, you know. So they're just
He's like one of my really close friends. So I mean,
Wouldn't work.
it wouldn't work.
yeah,
Yeah.
understood.
So with the question, have I been in therapy? Yes, I have.
Sorry if I put you on the spot.
I
I'm
have
not
been in
at
therapy. I'm still effed up in the head a little bit, y'all. But
I was just thinking that on the way home. Not I mean on the way here. Not about you.
John is so fucked up in the head. I was thinking the same thing. That's crazy.
About myself.
No, I was thinking about. Oh, okay.
Like, because I was like, yeah, I've really grown a lot, but I'm still a little bit fucked up. You know what I mean? Like that's why I gotta stay in therapy. So
Yes, yes.
I wasn't thinking about you. It was me.
yeah, right.
I swear. I promise. On the way here, I was literally thinking that. I was like, I'm so proud of you. And I was like, but girl, you're a little bit crazy still. You're a little bit messed up
Yeah.
still in the head. But
Yeah.
that's okay because you're way better than you used to be. And
Yeah.
like you like who you are today. And that's what's important.
Yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
real.
So it's all right. I'll be a little crazy.
Right?
Okay. What do you enjoy most about your profession?
There's a few things. The easy one is the days when the growth. It's like those days where it all comes together, and a client comes in and shares some experience they had that really sums up the work they came in to do. And so, you know, like with somebody who struggles with like boundaries and family, and they come in and say, you know, so I went to my parents' house, and my mom made a comment about what I was eating, you know, and this like a recovering eating disorder person, and I said, Mom, you know, I love you, I want to be here, but, you know, if you're gonna comment on my eating and my food, you know, I'm gonna have to leave. And then she said, you're too sensitive, and that's like the trigger, right? And then she goes, sorry, Mom, I love you, but I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
And I left, and it felt really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But I didn't do any of my vices, and I called this person, and I used these tools, and I feel better, and I feel so much better about myself today. And I just get to sit there and go, wow, you know, when you came into me 2 years ago, you know, where were you at? You know, how does it feel to sit here now and that you had that experience? And sitting with someone in that victory is probably the best part about my job. 1B is kind of relating to what you were saying, is that I don't feel weird ever anymore. When I was like pre-therapy, pre-recovery, you know, I just thought every thought that I have that wasn't normal, that wasn't like what I thought society like told me I was supposed to be thinking like, I would just be like so shamed. And now people come in and tell me every day their innermost secrets, that, you know, the most wacky stuff, the craziest dreams, and I'm like, every single thing I've ever thought or thought about doing or anything, I know lots of people have thought about that and think that way and feel that way, and I'm like, oh, we're all just, we're all so much weirder than we think, and we don't realize that everybody's trying to pretend like they're not. If we could all just let our freak
weird.
flags fly,
Yeah.
we would all just be so much happier, and
Yeah.
just like, you know, there's so much shame in the world because we think we're supposed to be a certain way. So personally, that's one of the best things. And I don't have to think about myself during the day. That's the third best part, which has been super valuable this week.
I don't have to think about myself. I like that.
Yeah.
You thinking about me?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Thinking about you about what?
John's higher power is what you think about him.
She looked over. She was in her thoughts. She was like, oh, freedom.
When he edits this, he'll put a little cloud with his fucking face.
Oh
in it or
yeah, do something like that. Have you seen the John Mulaney special?
No.
So he got sober. He comes in and he goes, I figured out that if I'm just getting constant attention, everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
And I know you and I relate on that. If I'm just getting constant attention, I'm good.
That's me all day.
Well, you're an attention whore?
I'm a recovering attention whore.
Okay. What's your sign?
Aries.
Oh, I knew it.
Did you?
Swear.
Swear.
I swear.
Okay. I believe you. I just don't.
She can smell Aries.
Both my baby daddies are
away.
Aries.
Like she can smell them a
Damn.
mile away.
Damn.
And a lot of people that are really close to me. I love Aries, but we just don't work well.
Yeah.
It's just, it just didn't work.
You
But
work well until you have, until you don't.
too strong. I have a very strong personality.
I've sensed that.
Yeah.
In
So.
a good way.
Yeah, but it can be bad sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting better though.
Yeah.
I am. Okay. We are gonna do a little activity.
Okay, I like games.
Okay. So I wrote my name on my paper. We are gonna see who has more in common.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask questions, and you can't really think about it for too long. You gotta just
Is he playing too?
write your answers down. Yes.
Okay.
You're playing.
Wait, I have to play too?
Yes.
Otherwise it doesn't
Ready?
work.
Name 5 people that literally everyone in the entire world knows who they are.
5 people.
5 people. Someone that everybody knows, the whole world knows who they are. Just
Okay.
We think.
All right, I'm done.
Okay.
We did our best. Try to do my best.
Number 2,
Mhm.
when speaking about Sin City, do you call it Vegas or Las Vegas? Number 3, your go-to pizza no matter where you are.
The brand or the type?
Just what's on it.
Okay.
Next one.
Yeah.
Occupation that begins with the letter J. Next one. Name a reason a person wakes up at 2 a.m. Next one. Your favorite fruit to eat in the morning. Next one. If you were standing in front of the Wizard of Oz, what would you ask him for?
What would I ask him for?
Yes.
Like a wish?
Yes. The Wizard of Oz.
Ridiculous. My first instinct was dumb, but I'm just gonna put it.
Okay. Name something that is full of holes. Something you might buy at a gas station. Who do you send your selfies to? Number 11. Name something you prefer buying in person rather than online. The next one is a word. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yes, a word to describe that could describe a dog and a person.
A word?
A word that could describe a dog and a person. Last one.
Okay.
Should be number 13. A word that everyone has said. People that can speak, obviously. One word that you feel like everyone has said in their lifetime, at least once. Are you ready, Freedom?
Uh-huh.
All right. All right, go ahead, Dylan. Tell me 5 people that the entire world knows.
I put Obama.
Check it off if you got the same answer as anybody.
Oh. That's how we plan this shit, huh? That's how we doing this. Nah, see, no.
I said we're gonna see
She
who
did say
who
that
is the most
yeah.
She did
similar.
that? I wasn't
That's
listening.
the point of the game.
That's when you said it, that during that whole phase where you're like, am I playing? And we were like, oh, geez, here we go.
Okay, Obama.
Number
Did you
2.
get
Went
Obama
right
as
over
well?
my damn head.
Yeah.
Did you?
No.
Okay.
Jesus.
Mm.
Damn. I think it's good.
The Buddha. The Buddha.
Is that a real person?
Buddhism, yeah, the Buddha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whole religion named after the guy. His name was Prince Siddhartha, and then he became the Buddha. This is facts. Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Hold on.
Number 5, I don't know if this counts, but I put your mom.
My mom?
Just in general, I thought it'd be funny.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
Thank
Do you know, I once knew a guy, this is so bad. I knew a guy that my friend dated, and he had your name tattooed on his dick.
He can win some money. He can win some money
Said
like that.
your name.
You can win money. You can win money like that.
What do you mean?
You just walk up
Yeah.
to someone and you say, "Hey, I bet I got your name tattooed on my dick."
Oh, yeah.
That's what that's for.
Yeah.
That's what's for a bar joke. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, and they'd be like, "Yeah, right. You don't have that." I whip it out.
But if I needed
Yeah.
a real one, I put Muhammad, who also founded a religion. I try to be like.
Okay, I ain't got none of y'all
Okay.
shit.
He
What
founded
did-
Islam. You know what I mean?
What'd you get?
Huh?
What'd you get?
I said Michael Jackson,
Jackson.
I said Michael Jackson.
What?
Okay.
Wow, interesting.
Uh-huh.
and then I said John Wallace.
I knew. I swear, I should have bet money on that. I
was
knew it.
thinking
I
that
was
too,
gonna
yeah.
say. I was like, he's gonna write himself
Myself.
down for sure, no doubt about it.
Guess what? We didn't put that. You surprised?
Are you
Man.
surprised?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not surprised. I thought you guys were gonna actually put it down though.
We've reached new levels. We've reached new levels of egotism here at the MAYBEE and FREEDOM podcast. Wow. Call the Guinness Book, world's largest ego.
Oh my God, that was
I
so
thought you guys were
funny.
gonna get me though. Come on.
Okay, who else you got on there?
Bernie Mac.
You think some peasant farmer in India knows who Bernie Mac is?
Okay, you asked me to
Anyone
tell you.
under 40 who didn't grow up in the hood
Hold
doesn't
on.
know
You
who
guys
Bernie Mac
asked me to tell y'all who's on my list, so
Okay,
I'm doing it.
okay.
All right, hold on. You ready for the next
God.
one?
Yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Chris Tucker.
You think everyone knows? Oh yeah.
No.
Maybe. Maybe because he was in Rush Hour.
The entire world?
I
Yeah.
think maybe.
Kids don't even know that movie. When was the last Rush Hour came out? 10
Everybody
years ago?
know about Friday.
Yeah, and
That's
Friday.
true. But Friday came out 30 years ago almost now.
They still watch it though.
Yeah, but it's still
all
on
over-
every
it's
Friday
all over-
night
it's
on
all over
like
social
TNT
media.
or whatever.
It's all over social media.
Yeah,
Like
it's
everywhere.
still making money.
Yeah. All right.
Friday's
And then,
still profitable today.
ah, damn! I got one more, and I don't know.
You were only
Yours would
supposed to
be-
pick 5. You're
If
done.
yours was
No,
what if-
I got that was only 3. I mean 4. So yeah, Michael Jackson, John Wallace, Bernie Mac, Chris Tucker, and Jerry Rice.
Do you even know who that is? Some people don't follow sports. I don't know.
Hey, Jerry Rice, I gave you a shout out just now.
That's
Love
his
you, bruh.
friend. That's his homeboy.
Yeah, that's my homie right there. I'm
I
about to
had no
post
choice but to know
the
who
Super
Jerry,
Bowl ring
who Jerry Rice
photo.
was.
Huh? You
I
had no
had
idea?
no choice but to know who Jerry Rice was growing up. I hated football, but
Yeah.
now I love it.
Yeah.
Only because my son plays.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, I picked Beyonce. I feel like everyone in the world knows who Beyonce
Oh,
is.
yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Trump.
I couldn't do it. I thought it, and then I said no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Diddy. I think everyone
Well,
probably
these
knows
days,
who Diddy is today.
the diddler.
Yeah. And then Michael
Hey.
Jackson.
Wow, 2 diddlers. Yeah.
Where did you grow up? Where do you live now? And tell me a little bit about your family.
I grew up started out in the Oakland Hills,
Mhm.
above Caldecott Tunnel. There was really nobody around. It was kind of a weird childhood growing up that isolated.
Were you an only child?
First, I mean, my brother, I was like 4.5 when my brother was born, and that's when we moved to the suburbs. But I grew up, as probably all 3 of us did, family full of addiction.
Mm.
So it was like not fun.
Mhm.
And then yeah, I've lived a lot of places, and now I'm in San Rafael. I woke up in Marin in 2013 and was like, where am I? Oh, I'm in a rehab. Okay, I guess I gotta go with this. And then I haven't left San Rafael since.
Mm.
Yeah, I had a mutual friend of ours.
Mhm.
I was like a couple months sober, 2-3 months sober. This guy Maurice that we're friends with, he would always share just at every meeting, just super inspirational guy. And he was like, I've been sober 8 years and I've never been back to the Hunter's Point. This whole time I'm going back for my aunt's funeral. He's like, why? He's like, I love it here. I've been sober here. This works for me. Why would I ever go back there? I have no reason to. And I'm sitting there like thinking I'm going to go back to Oakland. Like I have this whole plan to go back to Oakland next month. And I was like, why? Wait a minute. I'm super happy right now. This is working for me. Why do I need to go back there?
Mm-hmm.
And so I just was like, I'm going to find a sober house around here. And I just haven't left. It's been like 11.5 years.
Have you guys seen, there's a video I've seen go around a couple times about this guy, and he breaks down addiction in a different way, and how something about, I'm not good at explaining things sometimes, but something about rats being in a cage and the cocaine water and the, you know what I'm talking about?
My favorite TED Talk ever, Johan Hari.
Okay, yes. And
the Rat Park Experiment.
Yeah, and then how he talks about just like taking yourself out of an environment, and because especially when you grow up around a lot of addiction or grow up in poverty, right? You think there's nothing else out there in the world. So this is it for you. And I can see where that could manifest into like your mind as you grow older, because that's all you see. And it just made me think about addiction a lot differently after watching that.
Oh, that was a game changer. I still recommend that to clients and people all the time, because it's so much more than being physically addicted, as you guys know. Yeah.
Very cool. What else did I say? Oh, your family.
Oh, so I mean, my nuclear family is my wife and my son and my dog and my cat.
Okay.
And we have a lot of fun.
How old is your son?
He's 4. He just turned 4. He's the best. He's so cute. He's so fun. I love him so much. Best thing ever happened to me. Yeah.
And where did you meet your wife?
The old-fashioned way, on Bumble, of course.
You're the second person this week that told me, listen to this. I'm at the getting my hair done, right? There's this lady there, and she's like telling me how happy she is, and she met this man, and she moved here for him. She lived out, I think, in Fort Bragg by the ocean, and she said she met him on Bumble. And they have a ranch and a horse, and she just does whatever she wants all day.
That sounds so good. I want to do whatever I want to do all day. It's my dream is to do nothing and love.
What year were you born?
76.
What, 78? 85. I'm not even 40 yet.
Yeah.
I'll be 40 in February.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I knew you were younger than me, but I wasn't. And you never guess a woman's age. That's a losing.
What?
That's a losing.
Who came up with that rule? Honestly,
it's not a rule. It's just it generally doesn't go well for you when you try to guess a woman's age.
But I think that's because women have been so stuck on looking younger, being younger. I think getting older is fucking badass. I love it.
But you've done some work on yourself. It's different, right? Like, because society has told women they have to be young and beautiful and that's all that matters, and that their worth is their looks. Yeah, then that's why there's this stigma around age. But it shouldn't be that way. But it is that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't care.
Good.
Yeah. What else? Anything else you want to tell us? Anything you think we should know about you?
Man, let me think. Obviously, when you're going to be on a podcast, you think about it, in the upcoming days. So I'm just trying to think if there's anything. I just, it's been an interesting week, and it's just one of those times where, being grateful to be in recovery is really, just really made itself real present for me, because, it's like being able to show up for so many people in my life, and live an other-centered life is what I try to call it. Like, that's how I know if I'm going in the right direction. To wake up in the morning, and I'm thinking about myself and how to get over in various small ways throughout the day, and have the day I want to have, or am I thinking about how other people are doing and how can I be the best dude I can be that day?
Absolutely right.
So I got something.
Okay.
Real quickly before we close.
Yeah.
I'd like to make a prank call.
I'd love to do that. I don't even care who it is.
I'd like to make a prank call.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we get to know, or is it just going to be a surprise?
It's going to be a surprise.
Oh, wow.
Is Grandpa calling this person?
Who?
Grandpa?
Yes.
That sounds fun.
Have you met Grandpa?
No.
You're calling me.
Answer the phone.
No.
Answer the phone.
Why?
Just answer the
It would
phone.
be fun. Be a good sport.
Hello.
Yeah. You know you don't need the actual phone to do this, right? You could just turn the phones up and talk into the mics.
Yeah, just turn the phones down. Turn the phones down. That nigga dead. We shot him.
What?
That nigga dead. He gone.
Was that you? I'm gonna kill you. Do you know what he's talking about?
She was like, who?
I'm putting two together that he prank called you and did that to
Look,
you.
I went like this. I prank called her one night, and I said, that nigga dead. We got him. She was like, wait, what? She was like, what? I said, that nigga dead. We got him.
What number did you call from?
No, let me fucking.
I blocked my number. I blocked my phone number.
Let me fucking tell you something.
And then we were sitting in the car. It was all of us. Me,
literally
the kids.
the next day, my tire got slashed.
Yes. I love
No.
this.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man, you got
Just
it
the- I
fucking
had her-
coming.
She
It
was
was
at her,
Fauci.
I think
Fauci
you,
did
I think
it.
you were at
You
your
got
son's.
it coming.
I
Let
think
me tell
you were at
you.
your son's football
I was
game,
at my
right?
son's football game.
And you said, who is this?
Oh, I'm pissed.
She was like, who is this? And I was like, that nigga dead. We got him. And then I was like, wait.
No.
I said, wait, who is this?
No.
And then she,
You said.
what did I say?
You said the guy you put a hit out on.
Yeah,
I said.
yeah.
I said, who did I put a hit out on? And he's all. You said a name.
I was like, Chris. You didn't put a hit
And
on
I was like,
Chris?
who is Chris? Who is this? And then you hung up. And one tire got slashed the next day. I just moved in this new apartment complex. My neighbor saw the whole thing. I'm going to fuck you up, Freedom.
Nice. I support that message.
I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to get you back. And you are just wait. You got it coming. Oh, my. That was good.
I fucking
How
love
did you
you.
hold that for so long?
I
Because
don't
that was
know.
like 2 months ago.
It was so funny because I was
No, that
supposed to
was like
bring
a
it.
month
I was
ago.
supposed to bring it out on the show, like when we had Russell here. I think, right? When we had. I was supposed to bring it out on the show then, and I was like, damn, I haven't fucking brought it out on the show yet. Like I was supposed to bring it out, and it was supposed to be hilarious, but
Oh my
was pretty
god.
funny.
No, there was something else that happened too, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I thought it was my ex's baby mama.
It was hella funny because everybody that was in the car was like, "Dude, did you say it yet on the show?" And like, 'cause I told
Who was
like
with you?
5 or 6 people. I told Nick. I told my kids. My kids were in the car with me. Melissa was in the car, and everybody was dying. Like Trinity, everyone was laughing so hard because when I hung up, they were like, "Oh man, she gonna kick your ass if she finds out this was you."
Happened with my tire, and I was like, "Okay, someone is really fucking with me. That's crazy. You're good. You're really good. You are really good." No, but you got it coming. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I said, "Don't fuck with my car."
All right, let's wrap this shit up. Thank you for joining us. I feel very. I have a lot of insight. I have a lot of new things to think about.
How to get freedom back.
That for sure.
That's
Yes.
A1.
Yes.
That was good, though, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, you can catch us on YouTube, MAYBEE and FREEDOM. That's MAYBEEANDFREEDOM, or on our Instagram. Instagram handle is at MAYBEE and FREEDOM, same spelling. And you can catch us on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. on Marin TV on channel 26, Comcast 99 on AT&T, and Wednesdays at 10 p.m., Fridays at 9 p.m. Same channels, same thing, same situation. I'm going to fuck you up, bro. All right. Good night. Goodbye. Dude.
That's awesome.
I cannot believe that was you.
That was me.
What else you been doing?
Huh?
What else you been doing?
For what?
Should try to mess with me.
I did a couple other things.
What?
I can't really talk about it right now, but I did a couple other things like flash your tire.
Is that why you gave me the money?
What?
Is that why you gave me money?
That's why I gave you $200.
Swear to God. No, you did not.
Oh my god.
Wait, how much did I give you? 300? 200?
I gotta go pee, man.
Okay. Wait, this was just freedom shenanigans, though.
That's not funny.
I didn't slash your tire, I promise. I swear to God on my life. Hey, I swear to God.
Tell me all the things that you wanna do. I'ma never be the nigga chasing you. I don't wanna know. Keep it to yourself, girl, you're on your own. No turning back, cause I did you wrong. You fucking with my mind, then you fucking with my time. Now you fucking with my shine, I don't give a damn now. You a damn clown. How does it feel when you own that ground? Save a little bit for the morning time. Why you drinking all that liquor and it's fucking you up? And you don't give a fuck when you kissing on my friends. Cold as the weather, we can never be together. I'ma do it better.